Hello my dear Taurusians, how are you guys doing? My last but not least zodiac sign. You guys are not very optimistic about the lights, aren't you? But anyway, it's okay, it's alright. You guys are very patient, so that's okay. So I was getting some messages for you guys. I don't know why, but I was seeing the crescent moon. And I was also feeling that a lot of you are going through some kind of a release, all right? It could be like a lot of nightmares that you're releasing, a toxic relationship, but there is a deep purging and healing that is going on. If you haven't watched my Aquarius full moon reading, just go and watch that. There's also like a full moon ritual. Even though the full moon is already over, you can still do a ritual like that to release all the stagnant emotional energy, because I feel something emotional or some kind of an emotional offer did not go the way that you wanted to. You are very stressed out about it, and there is a lot of healing that is related to that. And I felt, I don't know, I saw this image of the crescent moon and I saw you planning something. So perhaps you need to wait to the crescent moon and plan some of your good intentions, or get yourself like a plant, or plant something in the real material world, so that you can manifest and attract love vibrations to yourself, or a real soulmate connection to yourself if you are dealing with a release of a karmic partner, or to promote more harmonious relationships, or peace within this connection between you and this individual. That was what I was seeing, but definitely a lot of release and a lot of purging. You are going through a lot of changes right now, which you need to be very gentle with yourself and don't rush anything, all right? See, the Six of Swords, this is moving away towards calmer waters, transitioning. See, that was what I was saying. Like, there's a change, a transitioning that is needed. Definitely also mentally, you may be even moving away or moving out, or there is definitely, for both your ends, there is some kind of a peaceful resolution that is, that is going to be handed to both of you after this purging, after this release ritual, or the release that you have done. We have the Page of Swords, so there is someone in your surrounding, could be you, but I feel like this is someone else's energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone is keeping an eye on you. They feel like you maybe are moving too far away, all right? So they might be trying to check up on you, trying to see if you are doing, ooh, all right. Wow, look at that. Jeez. King of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. King of Pentacles reverse. So whomever is around you or has been around you that has been very selfish, very self-centered, and only dealing with materialistic stuff, and it could be even yourself. Maybe you have been too much focused on materialism, or getting some career stuff off the ground, where you have been not very balancing things out with the person that you're dealing with, just to get your mind off them. You know what I mean? That kind of energy could have been going on, which is now time for you to release, because putting too much emphasis on materialistic stuff is not going to provide you from fulfillment. And that could be some of the reasons that you are understanding right now. That's why things are just not moving forward in your love department as well, is what I'm seeing here. And it's just adding up more and more havoc to the situation. It's just, you've been carrying for a long period of time all the how do you say that, like the negative vibrations of this relationship, and it's now time for you to release whomever has been not treating you correctly, or not giving you the time and energy that was needed. But then again, this could be definitely also your energy, because I feel sometimes we can try to distract ourselves and just put too much focus on work, and that's not always good, because eventually it does not give you the fulfillment. Because how can you balance your life or balance your energy out. It could be only by, eating healthy or like getting some supplements to feel strong or exercise and all the things like that. But a person also needs like emotional fulfillment. Even though if your work is giving you the fulfillment, it's just not the same as a hug. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting through. So you need to be the right example for yourself. If you want more love that is more fulfilling, you need to send out more love that is more fulfilling out in the universe. All right? Oh gosh, what is this? There's too many cards. But there was a lot of fire energy that was in the reverse. So meaning that if you continue on putting your energy into situations like this that are not really giving you anything in return but disappointment, the lack of wanting to manifest something or to create something, or that energy, that vibration will die out. Like the fire will die out. I hope I did not lose you guys. Let's see. What are the messages? Oh gosh. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Good energy. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star, both in the reversed. The Hangman in the reversed. The Knight of Wands in the reversed. Oh geez. You have a lot of outside energies that are not going in your favor. See, we have again an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. All right. I'm gonna see what this other person is feeling about you. But overall, there is a breakthrough that is not coming. You're stuck in an old cycle that does not want to move forward. You need to release old patterns, old belief systems, old, stuck pain. Justice. We've got the Star here. The High Priestess. How does this person feel about Taurus? Alright. And the Tower. So something happened here which threw both of you off guard here, alright? You may have changed something in your behavior that this looks also like the snap that I was talking about, like the snap of like, I want a change, I want a breakthrough, but you're not putting the right energy and effort into that breakthrough because you are asking this other person to change while you're not changing yourself. You know what I mean? And the more you go with this, the more you feel there's a lack of hope in the situation. There is a need for both of you to be more vulnerable, but most definitely also you yourself. All right, you have not been very vulnerable towards, like, you have been not very open with this individual, and therefore a lot of stagnation has happened, which you are now trying to get out of. But I feel like the way that you're trying to get out of this situation is not correct. I don't know why I'm still getting that energy, because it's not that the cards are saying that. I feel that in your energy, like there is something that you've been doing in the wrong pace. All right, like this is like a continuous cycle where you have been putting in energy in the wrong situation or focusing in the wrong direction, which is something that you need to shift in your energy, and that might be a bit hard for you to do. All right, but you should not give up. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is releasing the burdens for one, and also letting your guard down and be open for other possibilities for change, because I feel like there's almost like this tunnel vision. All right, like if the change does not happen in this kind of way, then it's not good. And that's kind of like a stubborn King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. Like they want things in their certain way. Like if it does not happen in this kind of way, then it's just not going to happen. and you need to be open for other possibilities and other changes. So this individual sees you as someone who's making fair and just decisions, but only to yourself. You keep your decisions that you're making very quiet to yourself and quite like close to your chest. They do know that you know what you're doing, but they may feel that you are trying to, you know, again, focus more on work and not focus on the healing or forgiving. So there might be a need for you to forgive this person for their cold behavior or whatever they have been said to you that was quite harmful. All right, because I see here with the Tower that something just came in and it really shook your world up. All right, but these are good changes, but these are things that we don't like to deal with. These could also be ego, so you might be dealing out of ego when you're dealing with this individual. And I feel like this person wants to have a new start with you, wants to have a new beginning with you. They have a lot of deep love for you, but they would love for you to open up about it. All right, if there's something that you need to say, what's on your mind, you need to be open about it, because if you are not, then how can you change the cycle? You cannot change the cycle by only focusing on, you know, on what does work for you. You need to be open-minded is what I'm seeing here. You need to be open-minded. But you both are just watching each other and not speaking. All right, see, focus. You got the focus card here. You need to focus on other things, like I said. Like there is a lack of focus of how to make this situation work. And because you don't have the focus or the concentration, you lose faith and hope to turn things around. And deceit. Wow. What the heck? What the heck? Look at that. The chaos card at the bottom of the deck. Something is definitely not going into your favor. You might be just too much focused on someone being, you know, a deceiver or someone not being trustworthy. And because you focus on the negative part, you keep the cycle stuck. All right, that's why there is not a breakthrough. That's why the chaos is constantly coming your way, because you're always constantly focused on this person is deceiving me, this person is doing that, this person is doing this, and that's like what you need to turn around. That's why the breakthrough is not coming. The revolution is not coming. You keep this energy stagnant with this chaos card. You have a lot of trust issues. You have a lot of trust issues to work on. Because of these trust issues, you don't give as much as you could give. And that's what's stagnating this energy. You have go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. You have the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So instead of like focusing on what is not working, start to focus on what is working and put your energy and intentions into what you want to manifest. You have the Home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Some of you are definitely going through some improvements within the house environment. Someone wants your forgiveness or wants you to forgive them. But I feel like you are losing hope in this situation. You're losing hope. Because I honestly feel there is a part of you that is being a bit paranoid. I don't know why. I mean, for those who have been really deceived, okay, but if you have been deceived by a person, stop focusing on too much on that deceit and start healing yourself. You have start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. So there are a lot of cards talking about intuition, and you are focusing on the deceit and not on your intuition. So if you put the scales in balance here, is this true? Is this person really deceiving you, or are you putting your intentions into the fact that this person might be receiving you, and that's why you hold back? Because you're not using your intuition, all right? You need to start using your intuition. One more card for Taurus, please. Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So there's a lot of healing energy coming your way. So don't be, don't resist this. If there is a break between both of you, if you both are just going through a transitioning of healing, don't think that no contact or no communication right now is because they are deceiving you with someone else. It's just a part of the healing that is taking place. Because if you feel that way, this person is looking at you the same way. They feel like you are holding back, that you may have secrets, that you are, having someone else as well. So they have the same kind of energy about you. You both are kind of like mirroring one another here. One more card. I feel like one more card. I did a long reading for you guys. And I will go into the extended for the he said, she said spread, and we will get to know what this deceit card is, if that is really true or not. See the mirror. Look at that. Noting self-examination and seeing who you really are. Look in the mirror. All right, like it starts with the man in the mirror. That's all I got to say. So if you are accusing this person of cheating, you are just calling up the energy and you're not providing the breakthrough in this relationship. And it says heavy lift weight. So heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness, water flight. So you need to really release these emotional burdens and stop procrastinating your own healing and stop focusing on the deceit. All right, so this was my reading for you guys. I hope you got a lot out of it, and I am going to continue with the he said she said spread. It's down in the link below on Vimeo, and we will go, as you know, over their part, your part, and see what this deceit is about and why there is not a breakthrough and what you are missing in this mirror within yourself. All right, so the first step starts always with yourself. Remember that. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you and bye.